Hello everyone. Today we're about to do connect events. I got a set of 4 here. It's about to be pretty long, and to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the lineup we have here. We got Little Fairy, we got Risette, we got 4, and we got Judith. What we're gonna start with is we're gonna read the descriptions of the events. Okay, for Fairy we have a taste of memories. Looks like Fairy is planning to borrow the Black Cat's tavern to cook something. She seems a bit distracted since what happened during the day. Oh, with Ida, okay. Maybe I should just keep an eye on her. Interesting, alright. Risette. Church counseling. It seems that Risette is troubled by the fact that she somehow becomes paralyzed when confronted by the executor. Very interesting. I'm sure. I've heard that the Bishop of Anchorville is an expert in mental healing. Maybe I should just go and ask for advice. Hey, this one's pretty interesting. Really like the preface, right? That's how we call him. 4, we got broken balance. 4 seems to be distracted. Maybe it's because he received some interesting information. He said he would take a little break if he could make time, but maybe I should be more considerate. Broken balance. So I wonder if it's broken balance about, his circumstances, about his body. Judith, Black Cat night delivery. At the Black Cat Tavern, I can hear Judith and Chloe talking about something. Not a kind of atmosphere where they can talk seriously, but it might be a problem. So, just to be sure, I should go and have a look. Okay, sure. Well, the one that's most interesting just by the description, the summary, is Risette's for sure. The other ones, they're a bit cryptid in their description. Anyway, before we even start, I have to remember you guys that we have these 2 to do as well. So we're probably gonna do 3 events this episode and then 3 in the next one. So 2 connect events, one of those, and then back to connect events, and then the other Memento Orb. Alright, since the most interesting one is Risette's, we're gonna start with her. Now, Vaughn and his friends decide to take a short break to patrol the city, between patrols of the city. And then we temporarily disbanded and everyone did whatever they wanted to do. Alright, Meshtar, what do you have to say? Are you 2 the ones that contacted me a little while ago? Yes, sorry to bother you. Yeah, sorry to bother you so late at night, but I needed to ask something urgently. It's fine. The doors of the Septian Church are open to all. If it's a symptom related to the heart, to the mind, it's even more important to address it quickly. Mental health. Oh man. Let's hear the details. A paralysis of the body under certain circumstances. The first thing that comes to mind is some kind of psychological trauma, PTSD. Psychological trauma. Heart wounds. You mean trauma, huh? However, as for me, yeah, she's a bit special. Yeah, the thing is, you have absolutely no memory of the past. Well, okay, it is true that her mind, her brain doesn't remember, but I was about to say, I'm pretty sure her body remembers. The thing is, her body is mechanical. However, memories are rarely completely lost, even if they are forgotten. Even if you cannot remember them, they are deeply ingrained in your subconscious and can sometimes affect your mind and body. From what you've told me, it's probably some kind of terror you've experienced in the past. Fear. Fear, is it? That's very interesting because fear is also Gerard's thing in the first game, right? However, she did not react to his fear, whatever he was on about. Is that something that can be managed somehow? At least it won't be anytime soon. Not immediately. While amnesia alone is one thing, when psychological trauma is also involved, careful treatment is necessary. Ideally, the continuous specialized treatment would be the only option. Does that mean there are any other ways? Is that you? Being paralyzed in front of an unknown enemy would normally be fatal. As your SC, Vaughn, and the Solutions Office, I cannot afford to hold you back any further. Could you please tell me? It'd be helpful for the future. In your case, I wouldn't really recommend it. If you absolutely must, then there is one method you could try. What the? Magic, huh? I've seen those things a few times. Oh, that kind of magic. I wonder, are we gonna do the same thing Emma did to Reen? I think it was in Costiel 4. It is said to be the prototype of guidance magic, which is woven through prayer. Well, that itself isn't very well known. There is a technique for retrieving memories by working directly on the unconscious mind. However, if you have severe psychological trauma, there is a risk of worsening the wound. Nevertheless, yes, please, I would like to. Risette. I'm sorry for being so bold. Please. I want to do it. This is my first time trying a magical approach. Magical treatment, let's say. So any improvement would be great. Besides, even if something were to happen, you'll help me, right? Ah, man. You're stubborn in the strangest ways. Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't have stuck with you as an underground silver this long. I wouldn't have been working with you. Then, please. If you feel unsafe, oh no, if I feel danger, if I sense danger, I will immediately stop. The recipient something. And the name of the goddess of the sky, the sanctified Septian, is here. Whatever that means. The golden light of the sky, the silver light of consciousness. Awaken the fragments of her feelings engraved in her depth, in what? Let's say in the sea of her soul, the sea of her heart, rather. No persona. That is so interesting. Wanna know why? Because we've seen that CG in the promotional material for Kai. Now, no one knew at that point what it was about. I saw some guy theorizing about it being about Yoon. Really surprised to see that it's about Risette. Let me hear it again. Okay. Aw, come on. How can I say? Blank. Aw, come on, Blank. Look at this mess. You're so untidy. Ah, give me a break, please. I got souvenirs for you today. Wow, is this really ordinary monster meat? Look, look! Blank. Suppose grandma or mom. This is very interesting. I was about to say, did she come from very, very long ago? Considering the outfits of the people, they don't look very modern, right? Now she says something about monster meat. Are people really eating monster meat these days? This truly is a blessing from the goddess. Then, let's get cooking right away. Grandma, yeah. Oh. It's bad. They're near. Hide, Blank. I'll handle this. Whoa. Oh. Let's say hypothetically, Risette. Right, so Risette is someone or some kind of AI, some kind of entity that is in a mechanical body. Apparently she was actually someone. She was human before, but an accident happened and her body just something bad happened to her body. Right? In her last Connect event at the museum, we saw her in a pod, an actual Dragon Ball Z pod, and Mirabelle next to her. We don't know what was in the pod. We don't know what her body looks like. We just saw her face on the screen. What if hypothetically she was not actually human? What if actually that AI, that personality came from another timeline? Now I'm saying this because we saw an executor, right? Were executors really supposed to be on this timeline? Because we said that there were people that were not supposed to exist. At least the technology, the things they're doing are not supposed to exist. They're completely out of this world. To me, it's not too crazy to say that. Risette, calm down. Are you okay? Wow, that's a nice thumbnail. That thumbnail. Why? Those people. Ouch. You seem a little confused. I'm sorry for putting you in danger. It's best not to pursue this any further. It seems we should stop here this time. Yeah, seems so. Seems like so. After that, I waited for Risette to calm down for a bit, and then we thanked the bishop, and we left the church. Before going home, we decided to stop by a certain place. She knows. Hold up. She knows. Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. Are you okay? Please let me know if you feel unwell. Please take your time. Ah, thank you. Looks like we've calmed a bit. Yes, thanks to you. ... Is he gonna cry? Probably not. Yeah. You won't ask, huh? About what I saw in my memories. I was wondering if it was a good idea to... Oh, I was wondering if it was a good idea to actually ask without Mirabelle being here. I'm sure she's still thinking about your past. Yeah, she's worried about your past too, you know. I don't think she'll mind. Are you gonna taste this 100%? No. Alright. She said also, I think when eating the tiramisu, that she was tasting this very, very well. Even though her body was only supposed to do 30%. To be frank, I didn't understand it, a single specific thing. The place, the circumstances, even who they were. And in the end, I felt a tremendous fear, an overwhelming terror. That's probably the source of my trauma, the memory that makes me freeze up, paralyzes me. But before that, the scene I saw was very warm. A familiar, nostalgic voice, but overwhelmingly heartbreaking. Oh. I'm sorry, you don't really understand what I'm saying. Or I don't really understand what I'm saying either. Let me check. No, it's probably saying you must not understand what I'm saying. Nah, don't worry. What truly matters is that it was undeniably within you. Yes.
いつの頃からか、心のどこかでかすかに考えるようになったことがあります。
At some point, I began to have a vague thought somewhere in my heart.
私という人間は本当に存在しているのかと。
Do I, as a person, my very existence, truly hold meaning? Does it really exist?
MK 社で目覚めた時、私は何も持っていませんでした。
When I woke up at MK, I had nothing.
記憶も体も故郷も確かなものは何も。
I had no memories, no body, no hometown. And the only thing that was certain is that I had nothing.
ご存知の通り、この擬態に感じられる感覚も決して完全とは言えません。
As you know, the sensations felt by this artificial body are by no means perfect.
すべてが機械と計器によって再現された不確かな実感を抱えて。
Everything is reproduced by machines and instruments, leaving me with an uncertain feeling. I would say rather inaccurate feeling, inaccurate sensation.
それでもミラベルとバン様たちと出会うことで、ようやく私は私になれたと思います。
Still, I believe that it was by meeting Mirabelle and Vaughn and the others that I was finally able to become myself.
本当は私にもあったのですね。
But the truth is that I had one too.
確かな過去が、きっと私のことを大切に思ってくれていた人たちとの思い出が。
An actual past. Memories of people who cared about me. Yeah, even if it was a memory triggered by something related to trauma. Yeah, he would know for sure. It was obtained by conquering fear. It's certain proof that you are you. See, I just say he would know, and he said it's something obtained by conquering fear. Just like him with Zion and Gerard. And the whole DG bullshit. That's great, Risette. Good for you.
はい。
Yes.
ですが、本当のことを言えば怖くてたまりませんでした。
But to tell the truth, I was terrified.
過去を思い出すことで築き上げてきた今の私が失われてしまうかもしれないと。
Yeah. If it turns out that there is a Remnants version of her. She might just break. She might just break. I was afraid that remembering the past would cause me to lose the person I had built up so far.
それでも挑めたのはバン様があなたがそばにいてくれたおかげです。
However, I was able to persevere because you were by my side, Vaughn. I didn't do much. Besides, if you know it exists, then it's then it's from here for you. What exactly does that mean? Once things settle down, you should seriously start looking for clues. We should.
はい。ミラベルや多くの方々の手も借りて。
Yes, with the help of Mirabelle and many
その
others.
時はぜひ頼らせてくださいませ。
When that time comes, please let me rely on you. I fear that time is not coming. Yeah, of course. And so at Shino's bar, we enjoyed just one cocktail at a time. And after reuniting with everyone, we resumed our activities. Hey, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. You know, I really like the fact that they're sprinkling very interesting bits of story flashbacks about some characters in their Connect events, but at the same time, what if you miss it? What if you miss it? It is so interesting to me. Alright, Risette. Hey, it's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. I really like it. Do I have anything much to say? No, not really. I think we're just gonna jump into the second one. We are back for some more Connect events, and we're not gonna we're not gonna waste time. We're directly jumping in. Judith is right. So something about talking with Chloe about some night delivery or something like that. I don't remember exactly. Whoops. Well, in this situation, you don't have to force yourself to help me. Nah, I'm not forcing myself, Mom. It's precisely because of this situation that I might notice something while delivering and going around the city at night. Besides, well, there are some customers I want to keep an eye on, just in case. Oh, even that guy, huh? Now, if that's the case, I suppose I'll let you do it, but don't mess up just because it's been a while, okay? I'm fine, Mom. You're worrying too much. Alright. It's fine, but honestly, how many times have you said that to me? Okay then, please deliver this. Sam! Oh, you here? Yo, looks like you're heading out. Oh, actually that's perfect timing. Since you're here, lend me a hand. Yeah, softly sitting, but yeah, sure. Well, I'm curious about how things are going to... how things are going back home. In this hometown, in your hometown. I'll go along with you. Ooh, we finally finished the 4th delivery. Now that leaves... Wow, this place is popular as expected. Most of the customers seem to be local. Well, we've strictly avoided advertising. Oh, we've never advertised ourselves as a restaurant run by famous celebrities. Rama also said that if you rely too much on things like that and have a lot of customers come, you're gonna end up losing sight of what's important. Yeah, I get it. So you were saying it's been a while since you've helped out like this, right? I've been busy for the past years, and even when I could go home, I couldn't stay for long. However, it gives me a chance to talk with the locals, so I like it in a way. Okay, do we go to the next one? The next is the last one, Old Man Herman. I'm worried about him. Is this some kind of a weird old man? Well, he was an old man in the neighborhood who used to be very kind to me. He loved me ever since I was old enough to understand. What? He was very fond of me from the time Oh my god. He was very fond of me from the time I was a child. Oh, apparently my dad also knew. Apparently he knew my dad when he was younger, so that might be a connection. That's a factor. There might be a connection here, yeah. However, he seems to have become a little senile recently. I'm worried though. I thought that we'd check on him while I'm delivering. Are you gonna ask about Dad? Hey, what's wrong? Nah, it's just... It's the first time your dad has come up in a conversation. I never heard anything about your father until now. So is he... No. He's alive. He's alive and living a normal life. Although he's not married to my mom anymore. We do meet up about once a year. Oh, I see. Sorry. Yeah, I hear that many celebrity couples have that kind of a relationship. So, does that mean your father is in the industry too? Yeah, he's still an active screenwriter. Old Man Herman. Apparently he was a former novelist. It seems he was also indebted to him in that regard. Back then, Mom was also working and we both had... Oh, they never married! Oh, that's so interesting. So it's not they divorced. It's they never married. Because she says back then, Mom was also working and they both had incomes. So there wasn't any real need to get married. Interesting philosophy. And even before that, there may have been some behind the scenes circumstances in my family that were the reason they didn't get married. I don't know how much Dad understands it, but he seems to have accepted it. He seems to understand, yeah. I see. Well, whether as a celebrity... Well, whether as a celebrity or as Grimcats, it's convenient. Well, I don't understand now. Yep, that's how it is. Well, even with a slightly unusual distance, you're still precious family to me. Or to them. Yeah, we're still pretty important family members, okay? Okay, Let's move on and leave my dad for another time, okay? See, that's interesting. We've learned about Dad. Now I want to learn about what happened to Grandpapa. Is it the same? Because, yeah, I would think for Dominic, it'd be different from Chloe. Because Dominic was an orphan, right? And she would be yearning for a family. This would be my guess, right? So if she obtained a family, I think she would really cherish it and not let it go. You see what I mean? So I don't think it's divorce. I don't think so. But you never know. I want to know about Grandpapa. Herman. This is the Black Cat Tavern. We've come to deliver something. Seems like he's not home. What should we do? I hear he's been going out. At night lately, which makes me even more worried. Well then, I guess there's no choice but to search, right? That's why you came all the way, right? Yep, let's hurry then. We gotta find him quickly. I hear that rambling old people, is it rambling or senile? Tend to retrace places they often went in the past. Then it might be a good idea to look towards the river. I remember spending time by the river, fishing and pondering things, jotting down various thoughts in his notebook. Okay, I remember him spending time by the river. Oh, is that him? Oh damn, he bald as shit! Damn, at this rate he's gonna... Whoa! Never imagined you'd use Grimcats so suddenly. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like anyone saw us. Yeah, I know I'm bragging, but I think my quick decisions are one of my strengths. How would we... My what? Forgot. One of my strengths is okay. On the other hand, there's a good chance of making mistakes due to jumping to conclusions. Yep. Ah, shut up! But at least it works this time, right? Hey, you good, Grandpa Herman? You almost fell into the river just now. Oh, is that Judith's voice? Oh, you've grown so much. Is your acting career going well? Oh, well, I did meet you 2 years ago, didn't I? What are you talking about? Well, anyway, I'm glad you're safe. Hey, old man, aren't you worried about her strange attire? Oh, by the way, we got your yeah, the order is gone. You remember that you ordered, right? Oh, of course. The pie at your shop is simply exquisite. I was just about to go to the store to pick it up myself because I felt bad about always having you deliver things. Oh, I see. You don't need to go through... You need to go through so much trouble. Oh no, I shouldn't have been... Oh my god, I shouldn't have been so worried. Okay then, if that's the case, let's go home, old man. Afterwards, the two of them safely delivered the old man home and finished the delivery for the tavern. Back to the tavern, Chloe treated him to a drink as a token of appreciation. Who? Okay, treated us. It's been a while, so you must be tired from the delivery, Judith. Thank you for keeping my daughter company, Vaughn. This is Judith's favorite bald tea. Huh? The tea is bald too? Damn. Okay, no, it's her favorite herbal tea. Vaughn, would you like some special cocoa? Oh, thank you, Mom. And don't hesitate to ask me for help with anything, alright? Not just this delivery. You get full of yourself so easily. As you can see, she's still a bit clumsy, so please continue to be kind to her, Vaughn. Well, yeah, she's helping me out in various ways too, so yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Oh man, Mama's saying like, please take care of her. It's like I'm the one being looked after. Oh my. It's like I'm the one being looked after by Vaughn. Well, to be honest, it's true that I've been caused a lot of... Oh, you caused a lot of trouble. That weren't the case. Ah, hold up. I'd be completely immersed in Montmartre by now. Well, in that sense, I guess you could say I'm indebted to you. Even I didn't think our relationship would develop to this point at first. Yup, you're very, very right. Well, thanks to that, I've been able to make connections in the industry in other areas. So, in that sense, I guess it's all good in the end, right? Yo. Even if that... hold up. Even if that weren't the case, it's still... just getting to know such a first-class actress is a good deal. A great deal, right? No. Yeah, I don't think you should be seeing that yourself. But yeah, I guess it's true. If you think about it, there are quite a few times when your unique way of life has saved me. Well, let me say thank you again.
Well,
that's pretty thoughtful of you. Oh, however, I owe my current position, or rather, my current way of life to you. I think this is the first time I've teamed up with others as Grimcats, but it's going well because of you and everyone else. I guess it's a case of give and take, huh? A little late to say this, but... Well, then I'm counting on you in the future too, Judith. Well, I never thought it would turn into a whole family affair. Let's continue doing our best, Vaughn. And then I think we went back to... Okay, no. Thus, Vaughn and Judith reaffirmed their strange bond with each other. Each returned to spend the night in Anchorville. Alright, it was a pretty sweet one. Nothing crazy. But definitely not the best. Alright, for the last event of this episode, we're gonna take care of Memento... What's it called already? Memento event? I forgot. Ancient Statue Recovery Mission. Oh, in the year 1199. Okay, no. It says the Gralsritter, an irregular armed organization affiliated with the Septian Church and the Saint Seal Ministry, I think the Pope probably, was given an unusual mission. A mission to recover a sealed artifact. And so the group of approximately 1,000 knights is led by the Dominion, the 12 Guardian Knights with special power. A group with special power. So, sorry, it's a bit hard to translate. Despite deploying 2 of them, the knights and squires were not involved at all. Okay, so it's only the Dominions, but no knights nor squires. Okay. The ones deployed were number 2, Dominion number 2, and Dominion number 5. Wait, how much time was it? It was in 1199, so it was 10 years ago? A young man in his mid-20s who was expected to become the vice captain of the Gralsritter, and an 18-year-old boy who had inherited his duty a little over a year ago.
いやー、なかなか見事なものですね。
Oh my god, okay, Mr. Thomas, okay. My, that's quite
大
impressive.
崩壊よりも前、精霊信仰の時代の遺物っぽいですが。
Seems like a relic from the era of spirit worship, before the great collapse.
どんな検査機でも解析できないとは、興味深い。これは興味深いですよ。
What's even more interesting is that no testing device can analyze it. That is very interesting.
また始まった。この手の話になると、この人長くてかなわんわ。
Here we go again. The person goes on and on when it comes to this kind of topic.
ちなみにノルドにある巨像ともまた違うみたいですね。
Oh, by the way, it seems different from the giant statues in the Nord Highlands, right?
あっちの方がはるかにでかいけど、中に何かあるわけでもなさそうですし。
This one's much bigger, but it doesn't seem to contain anything.
ええ、あちらは検査機にかけても特に何かが隠されてはいませんでしたね。
Yes, nothing was found hidden here, even after running it through the testing equipment.
まあ、何もなさすぎて逆にちょっと怪しいとか思っちゃいましたけど。
Well, there was nothing at all, so I started to think it was a little suspicious.
ちなみに帝国の海と近海の無人島にもあれと同じサイズの巨像がありますよ。
By the way, this is a By the way, there is a colossus statue of the same size on an uninhabited island near the Empire's sea capital. I think I remember this one. It's okay. It's the island we went when we were in, I think, Muse's hometown, right? There was an island, I don't exactly remember what this statue is about, but I think I remember.
一応聞いてますわ。そっちは俺は見てへんですけど。
Oh, I've heard it about it before, but I've never seen it for myself.
いずれにせよ、決定的な違いはあるわけですか。
Anyway, is there any decisive difference?
いかなる解析も不可能。アーティファクトと同じという意味で。
In the same sense that an artifact cannot be analyzed.
そう。かといって明らかに古代遺物の定義からは外れている。
Yes, but it clearly does not meet the definition. of an artifact.
何らかの役目を果たした。もしくは果たしきれずに朽ち果ててしまった巨人。
Maybe it played its role, or it was a giant that was unable to fulfill its mission and decayed away.
そんなロマンなんかを妄想しちゃいますね。
I can't help but feel this is kind of romantic.
まあよく見たら結構イケてる格好してるかもですね。
Well, now that I'm looking closely, I guess that's a pretty cool outfit.
男の子心をくすぐるっちゅうか。いやほんまなんなんやろなこれ。
It tickles the boyish heart. Rather, actually, how's that thing?
村の信仰対象にもなってそうですけど、 そちらはうまく説得できたんですか？
It also seems like it's an object of worship in the village. Are you able to persuade them?
局
Persuade
長
them?
殿にも協力していただいて丁重に預からせてもらう体裁にしました。
Yes, with the cooperation of the priest here, we were able to make it appear that we're taking good care of it.
話がわかる方で助かりましたよ。たまに無駄に揉めたりしますからね。
It's good to have someone who understands what I'm talking about. Because sometimes people just waste my time, you know?
ですなあ。あちらさんの横やりも勘弁してやって時が結構ありますし。
Yep. There's just many times where I wish the Ministry of Rites would just leave me alone. What's the Ministry of Rites? Congregation of Divine Liturgy? What the hell? Yeah, it doesn't translate very well.
それはそれとして、怪しい中時点で回収して封印は正解かもしれへんですね。
That being said, it may have been the right decision to retrieve it and seal it when it started to look suspicious.
こういう諦めの悪い連中に利用されるリスクを減らす意味でも。
Oh, what? This also helps to reduce the risk of being taken advantage of by unwilling to give up people. We're getting... Oh.
それに箱使いだったか。
The Heretic Hunter, huh? And what is Thomas's title? You've destroyed our brethren. I'll take you here. You've destroyed our brethren, so we'll take you down here.
そして古の心臓を我らが手に女神を否定する力足り得るかも含めて
I see. And we have the ancient statue in our hands. It even includes the power that could deny the goddess. Yeah, DG people.
勝手なこと抜かすなや。
Don't say bullshit like that.
それじゃあ今回の副任務を果たしちゃいましょうか。
Alrighty then, let's accomplish this side of the mission.
DG 教団。去年の殲滅作戦から取りこぼされた残党の後始末をね。
DG Remnants.
DG 教団。
The DG cult. Alright, let's take care of the remnants that have slipped through last year's extermination
合
operation.
点承知や。
Hey, yup, got you.
なめるな。
Do not underestimate us.
真なる英知の前にひれ伏すがいい。
True wisdom? Oh, hell no. And so that is the end of Ancient Statue Recovery Mission. Alright, this wasn't bad actually. This was not bad at all. Now, it wasn't the craziest, that's for sure. And I'm scared that this one is even worse in terms of craziness. But it was cool. I mean, I don't really see like what's the point of it. Sure, it's cool, but I don't really see the point. See, Grandma, very, very interesting. Because, I mean, we're gonna have to know about Grandmama, her relationship with Andis' family. And of course, what the Grimcats is. Because the device apparently is really close to the Genesis. And then this one, Ragoon Khan, because he's part of the Remnants. Okay. These guys, see, it's cool to know like this one, but I mean, they've been here for 3 games. And we didn't know much about them, so I think it's very, very, very cool and super nice to have, right? So it's not wasted. But this one, sure, it's about Emilia. Emilia's a new character, but yeah, it's it was kinda ass. No, this one was good. I think it was much needed for him and Lucrezia, and it even had Sharon and Melchior. I think it was probably one of the best ones, to be honest. This one, see, again, it's cool, but we don't get much out of it. Thomas is a character we have not heard in a while, to be honest, but it's cool to see him, but that's about it. That's why for this one, if there's not much, I'm kind of scared. Also, there's the fact that the screen is getting pretty much filled up. So I'm scared. I'm really scared that we're not gonna have much left. Anyway, I think it still was a pretty nice episode. We learned tons of things about our main characters. And even some fun things about Thomas, the practitioner. So, I'm gonna have to end it here. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next one for the rest of the Connect events. Goodbye, y'all. Goodbye. Goodbye.